Okay, another quick video. This is the result of cutting these two holes. Might have got a video yesterday, maybe not. So these holes go up, see? And they go up to the mechanical room, which is right over there. We're almost standing under. We're in the second floor looking up, so we're under. Mechanical room starts at the edge of this wall. So this literally took almost all day yesterday just to do these two holes. So anyway, they match up with down there. Let's see if I could. There are two holes down here. There you go. You can see them. Now those are in the first floor plate. So that basically gave me a shot to the basement. This house has 10-foot ceilings. I thought there were 9s. In certain places, they're 10. So we use 9 as an average. So that gives you an idea that this is a stick of PVC. That's 20 feet. So it takes from this ceiling down to that plate 1 stick. And right now we got 1 riser, 2 over there, and then we're going to have 1 here, and there are going to be 2 in this wall because the sewer ejector is close. So it might be 1 over here and 1 over here for the bathroom to get the vent up. So you figure that's 5 risers right there. There's 100 feet of pipe. Just to get the rise. Nothing to do with going across and connecting to or connecting to fixtures. That's something that you probably wouldn't see in a newer house because the newer house wouldn't have 9-foot ceilings. I forget the actual height. Doesn't come to mind now because I don't do framing like I used to. But it's not 9 feet. The newer houses are much shorter. I guess the idea they thought is it's harder to heat a house with high ceilings. That's one reason. And now that they're going green crazy and all that stuff, I doubt you'd see a house with 9-foot ceilings unless you specifically built one. Who knows? I wouldn't doubt that the EPA and all those people probably would not like a new house with 9-foot ceilings. They figured out a way to fight that one. So anyway, there you go. Looks like we got good pitch on that. One of the last things we want to get in here, and I was just going over the specs. We're right under the sink upstairs. On the 3rd floor, they're going to have a like a bar sink, like a little utility sink. Like I guess you could wash a cup out or something. And that's going to wind up right here over the bay windows. So since we're trying to keep the walls clean and do everything in the closet that we can without affecting the walls for boxing purposes, the only thing I figured is we have a rise here of about a good 10, 12 inches, 14 inches for the closet bin. And it's interesting that I didn't put this in yet and I didn't rush it. And one of the things was, remember previous video I was telling you this wall, if I back up from where you see the ladder, I'm repeating myself, to this corner is a bow. And we realized that when we put this pipe in, this pipe is level. When we leveled it, you can see the gap at the bottom and how bigger it is at the top. It is a good inch. That means a lot. The further you go, when you go off an 1/8 inch, a couple feet is one thing. Once you start hitting 10, 20, 50 feet, that 1/8 inch turns into a nightmare. So you be conscious of that when you're roughing. Check the walls, check the level, find your reference points. Just because a house looks level doesn't mean it is. I was fooled by this because I just didn't check this wall until I leveled this pipe and saw the difference in the distance. And it made me think, wow, what's up with this wall? And then after inspection and talking to the master carpenter, they had to do a lot of work in this wall to stop it from bowing. including these lag bolts, all of this 2x6 stuff that happened, and the big header was no header by the bow, and that's in another video. So anyway, for the little bar sink upstairs, or utility quickie sink, we got to make a turn and go up for the water closet. I think on the rise we could put a 3x2 TY. Since it's a vertical pipe, it'll just drop into here, and then sneak it up through here, right past that long turn 2-inch, go over, and in this header, the master carpenter told us that we can bore a hole through here. It's going to be for a 2-inch pipe, and go over and then go up to get that pipe in the wall where we want it. I'll do all the checking for that. That's then going to be vented back into the pipe at the roof line, which we're working on today. So there you go. I heard the HVAC boss, owner of the company, was supposed to be here at 8 o'clock. He wasn't. Again, I don't want to badmouth anyone's company. This was done by the owner. Originally, the guys, HVAC, put the register in the floor. Well, already you can see the dirt that's gathering in it. You remember in another video I said, if you got a wide open light, look at this place. It sky's the limit. If you want to work and if you want to apply yourself and not be lazy, you could do anything you want in a structure dwelling like this, where it's just bare bones. I mean, you write the rules. As far as, doing a good job. They decided to put it in the floor when they could have done this. The owner did this today. He actually cut this hole out and put the register in the wall to show him this is how it should have been done. And interestingly enough, he asked multiple times, don't put them in the floor if you can put them in the wall. Well, these guys are on their sixth trip here, and they still don't get it. And to show you why things go weird, here's a good example. I had this set up, and you see 2 holes here cut. Then I realized when I went up what trouble I was going to be in trying to get this thing to go up. So I had to fur the wall out and change and move the hole. So that was a case where I could have left it where it was and just Mickey Moused it in there. But I'd actually be fighting against myself, because later I'd have a problem trying to get everything else. So I think I already have this in the video. This is the common bathroom. We went through to there. That's ready. So there you go. We're going to go now work on the 3rd floor and get some more DWV in. Hopefully today, I'd like to jump those 2 big bores and try to figure that out. But we're going to have natural gas going on in the basement. That's by one of our master apprentices. So, see you.